Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Unlocked, your go-to mini-series where we break down everything you need to know about buying and selling your next home. In this week's episode, we're talking about closing costs. What are they, what's included, and how much you should budget for when purchasing a home. Let's dive in. Buying a home comes with a few extra expenses beyond your down payment, and those are what we call closing costs. Let's break down what they are and why it's important to plan for them early. Closing costs are the fees and expenses that come due when you finalize your home purchase. They're separate from your down payment. These are the costs that make your purchase legally complete. They typically include things like legal fees, land transfer taxes, title insurance, and adjustments for things that the seller may have prepaid for, such as property taxes or utilities. Every home purchase is a little different, but most buyers in Manitoba can expect closing costs to range between 1.5% and 4% of the home's purchase price. That range covers professional services and administrative steps required to transfer ownership, register the property, and finalize your mortgage. The exact amount will depend on your property, location, financing details, so it's always smart to get an estimate ahead of time. Understanding closing costs upfront helps you plan your budget more accurately. If you only prepare for the down payment, you could find yourself short on closing day, which can delay possession or even add unnecessary stress. Setting aside a bit extra ensures everything goes smoothly when it's time to get your keys. A lot of first-time buyers assume that the down payment covers everything, but closing costs are completely separate, and they're required to officially complete the purchase. Think of closing costs as the final step that makes your new home officially yours. They're a standard part of every transaction, and being prepared for them keeps closing day simple and stress-free. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next week's episode when we talk about the pre-approval process.